key of E flat. Alright, Star Spangled Banner, Jimi Hendrix with Steve Vai alternate ending here. We're going to be playing out of the key of E flat. So I am in normal tuning with a regular standard tuning, so tuned to the E. Now the reason I chose this key is because I think the fingering is easier. So if you're used to playing it down a half step, then just move everything I have down a fret. But I think these fingerings are easier out of the key of E flat, natural, and it sounds closer to what Hendrix and Vai are doing. So we're going to break it into 4 parts. The first 2 parts are the standard Hendrix version, and then I'll give you part 3 and part 4 of the Hendrix version, and then at the end of the video I'm going to give you part 3 and part 4 of the Steve Vai version. So the goal is, I think Hendrix's version was really cool, but I think also Vai's ending was really neat as well. So this is kind of mixing the both of them. So first we're going to start out, just think of it in 4 parts. The first part is going to be okay, now let's go real slow with that. Okay, so we're going to start, everything we're going to start on all 4 parts for the Hendrix version is always going to start 3rd fret, 3rd finger. So I'm going to play it real slow here. 3rd fret, 3rd finger. And then open, 3rd fret, 3rd string. 1st finger, 4th string. Then open again, 3rd string. Now we're going to use the 2nd finger on the 3rd string. And then we're going to use the 3rd finger on the 2nd string. So real slow. by the dawn's early light part, we're going to start up here, and we are on the 3rd fret on the top string, or the top E string. So I'm just going down to the 1st finger, and then 4th fret, 2nd string, and then I'm on the 2nd string coming back up, 1st finger. So again, then 3rd string, that's now the What So Proudly We Hailed. Again, we're going to start 3rd string, 3rd fret. So you're going to use your 2nd finger, then come all the way up to the 1st string with your 3rd finger. So hit it twice. That part going down, you're actually on a scale here, and this is why the fingerings are so important. You're never going to play on the top strings the 2nd fret, so just get that out of your mind. The notes you're going to use on this are on this scale right here: 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. So your fingers are going to be 1st finger, 2nd finger, and 3rd finger on the 1st fret, 3rd fret, and 4th fret. So this little scale is where most of the notes are. So now by the twilight's last gleaming, you're just coming back up on the 2nd string. Now the 3rd string. So by the twilight's 3rd string, 2nd finger, 3rd fret, last gleaming. Now the Rocket's Red Glare part is you're just going to be playing on the top string. So this is the easy part. So you start off with your 1st finger, and you just go. So 3rd finger, or 1st finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger. The frets are going to be 3, 4, and 6. Then go back down to 1. Notice we're still in that same scale. Now we're down to the 3rd string. So let's play that real slow. Okay, so again, top string. Now we're on the 3rd string. Now last part is open, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, third finger, third fret. That's was still there. Was still there. And then for the final part, part 4 of the Hendrix version, is you want to start here. Again, with our third finger anchored on the third fret of the third string. So, third finger, third string, second finger, second string on the fourth fret. Now we come up to here on the first string. And then for the land of the free and the home of the brave we go. Now so you want to slide from the fourth to the fourth fret to the sixth fret, and then down to the second string, fourth fret with your second finger, up to the top, first finger, first string. And then end here on the second string, third finger. And then use a power chord. I like to use the power chord ending with a B, C sharp, D sharp. So let's do that last part for the "Oh, say does that Star Spangled Banner" part. So we'll do it real slow. Top string. We go back to our original third string. Third fret, second finger. The bar chords or the power chords is just first finger, second fret down here on the A string, and then third finger, fourth fret, and then we go to first finger, fourth fret, third finger, sixth fret, and then back up to E flat, which is the key it's in, which is sixth finger, or sixth finger, that's really nice. First finger, sixth fret, third finger, eighth fret. So you can kind of jazz that up a little bit if you want. Stop the video and then we'll... Okay, so the Steve Vai part is going to replace the third and fourth parts. Now we're going to come all the way up. He's going up an octave here. So this is going to be this... Now let's get the fingering right. Okay, so we're going to start with our second finger, 15th fret, 3rd string. We're going to come up, second finger, we're now on the 2nd string, 16th fret. So oh, say, does. Now you're going to roll off to 2nd string, 2nd finger and 1st finger, which is on the 15th and 13th fret. So 16, 16, 16, 15, 13. Now you come up to the top string on the 13th fret. So that is, again, you're going to start here on the 13th fret, top string, 1st finger, and you're just going to come down in 8th notes. So 16, 15, 13, 16, 15. You're going to end with your 2nd finger. All you're using here, again, it's a scale. It's 1st finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 1st finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger. So this is actually a scale. So top string. We're going to hold it with the 2nd finger on the 15th note, and then we come to the very ending, which is 2nd finger, 15th fret, 3rd string. Come up to the 16th fret, 2nd finger, for the land. Now we're on the top string, and we're going to stay on the top string, 13th fret, 1st finger, 15, 16. You're going to slide up to 18. So for the land. Now for fun, you can add this 21st bend, and you're going to just bend it all the way up to the 23rd fret, which doesn't exist, which would be here. So you're going to and hold it so. You don't have to, but I think it sounds cool. And then for the Home of the Brave, you're going to start here, 16, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 13, 1st fret, 1st string. Now the of the Brave is 16, 13, and you can end with a nice little bar chord here, and the bar chord is going to be, this is a little real high bar chord. It should be easy to play. I'm all the way up on the 18th 1st finger and 20th 3rd finger. So you get that kind of nice. Okay, now that's the easy Steve Vai version. And lastly, we're going to get to the hard Steve Vai version. Okay, stop. Are we on? Okay, for the last part, okay, this is going to be alternate Steve Vai version B, which is going to involve tapping. So we're going to do everything the same, except we're going to set ourselves up for Mixolydian tapping. So we're going to start out the same way. Now this time, instead of going down here, we're going to just slide down. So 16 3rd fret, 15 2nd fret. I'm sorry, 16 3rd finger, 15 2nd finger, 13 1st finger, 11 1st finger, then slide it down to 10 while staying on the 1st finger. So this, so and play that one more time again, real slow. Now, what I want you to do is trill with using your 2nd finger. You're just going to hammer this down. And we're also, so it actually, by having it down on the 10th fret, it's going to set us up for what we're going to do next with the tapping. So, now here comes the tapping part. Okay, tapping part. We're going to start, we're going to tap with our 1st finger. We're going to use these notes. We're going to use these notes here. 15, 13, 11, and 10. And then the same thing on the 2nd string. 15, 13, 11, 10. So, index finger, tap, and you're going to set your fingers up so you're going to play, it's going to tap, it's going to drop down to your 4th finger on the 13th fret, you're going to release it, pull it off, 2nd finger is going to release, so there's 4 beats to that. It's not your typical 3 tapping like this, it's, you're going down. Again, 4th, 2nd, and 1st finger releases on the 15th, 13th, 11th, and 10th fret. One, two, three, 4. Now you want to switch down and do the same thing on the 2nd string. Except this time you're going to come back up, so you're going on the 2nd string. So all I'm doing here, tap, and then hitting back on. So let's put that together. We got, and then again. Now if you got a wah-wah pedal, this is where you want to really use the wah-wah pedal to grit into it. So you're going to build up some speed with it. Alright, if you can't get that one, don't worry about it. But now you just come down for the very end. Your tapping finger, which is cool, is going to stay on this 15th fret all the way down. So you just tap. Now we go into, on the 3rd string, a typical 3-pattern tapping. 1, 2, 3. That's 10, 12, and 15. 15. And then drop down again to the 10, 12, and 15 on the 4th string twice, and then the last one, the last part of the song, as we come down from the 15th, we're going to do a walk down with our 1st and 3rd fingers. So first one is 15, 10, 12, and then 15, 9, and 10. 15, 7, and 9, 15, 5 and 7, and then trill on the 5 and 7 with the 15. That's where you want to hold it. So walk down that, do that whole thing real slow. Okay. From the trill. So then you just do your standard ending that we showed in the last video. You can also get cute with the final ending. You can do fast picking. Play the whole thing one more time, the Steve Vai version. Let me stand up for this. Part, you're going to hit the wah-wah pedal all the way down. So when you get to the tapping, full wah. And then at the end, you're going to do a closed wah to get that mellow sound. I'm setting myself up for the tapping part. Okay, so those are all the versions there. I hope that was helpful.